Hey guys, Shinlux here, back with our blind playthrough of Grim Fandango. Grim Fandango Remastered, at least. So, last time we did Rubalcava, I guess? And somehow Manny's worked his way to the top, I guess. So, let me just be clear. I like the world and the characters and the music. I basically like everything. Well, the gameplay sucks. Let's, yeah, I'm not a huge. Back in the day when this first released, these were kind of the big games, right? Because they were cutting edge graphically. And especially for this, probably, the creativity, right? And they were fully voiced, and so it was kind of a big deal. But especially as I've gotten older and just played a lot more games, the story really has to be good. And as far as this so far, I'm not grabbed. I'm sort of disengaged because I'm just like what's actually going on here? Like, why are we doing, why is he here for a year? You know what I mean? I don't know. We'll see. Let's go. Let's proceed. I do like how they're changing his outfit, though. Oh, really? You can't leave? Once you're... Oh, I see. Oh, okay. So we can go to the right, straight. Let's go in here, I guess. Yeah. Oh. Oh, that's probably the girl. What is she? Oh, Gladys is on the piano now? I don't see, and then he came down, he saw her and went the other way, and I'm just like, why? Oh, geez. Okay, so this must be our office. And it's so weird because I didn't even get that impression, you know what I mean? Like when we went... Granted, it's supposed to be all stylistic, but I thought this was a hallway. And then you go this way and it's like an office, and that's cool. We have desk drawers now. And we have other things.
Ah, Lady Luck.
Okay.
Le numéro gagnant, le 25. Rouge, entre les passes. 25, red. Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets. Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus. Les jeux sont faits. Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed.
Okay. So I assume that's to cheat the roulette or something?
My wartime communications from Salvador. He's been sending me messages like this for the last year.
Agent Calavera, I have word that you arrived in Rubalcava safely. This is great news, as your service to the LSA may now continue. I am pleased to report the successful hatching of the eggs you liberated. The hatchlings, which Eva has named Manny and Meche, are quite healthy and eager to serve our cause. With luck, my next letter will be borne to you across the sky by these young gossamer wings of truth. For the revolution, Salvador Limones.
I'm not done reading it yet, but maybe later.
What? I'm not done reading it, but maybe later? Okay.
Can't. What if Meche makes her big arrival and I sleep through it?
Oh. Is she arriving? Why would she come here?
Ah, to sleep. Perchance to have nightmares about spiders and beavers.
Okay. Still have the scythe. I assume that's the message. Okay, well. And that's the other thing, like, Meche did... So they come here, they leave El Mero, go through the petrified forest, and then arrive here, and that's... what's been going on. He's been waiting for Meche the whole time, I guess. Okay, we can go that way, but he turned and went that way deliberately. Let's talk to her, though. Boss.
Evening, Lupe.
Hi, Manny. I have to tell you about my new organizational system for the coats.
Okay. Well, she's very happy. That's very cool.
Think she'll come in tonight?
Manny, you ask me that every night. What am I supposed to say?
You're supposed to say, yes, I think tonight's the night. Well, you could be a little more encouraging, or nothing. You're supposed to tell me to get over it. I mean, because the whole point is... Okay, so my understanding is that he was a Reaper, and the whole thing is he's helping out enough souls, and once you help out enough, then you pay off your sins or whatever. Well, and I guess that makes sense by the commission, right? You earn enough commission, enough money to then make the journey yourself, I guess. Like afford a ticket or whatever on the number 9. But so he was chasing after her because getting her back and ensuring she gets the proper thing gets him his job back, and that lets him buy his way back into heaven, I guess. But then she left, and he's just been waiting here, I guess. I don't know. It's like I said, it's a little bit confusing, but okay.
Well, you could be a little more encouraging.
I just hate seeing you get your expectations up every night like that.
I'm not giving up on her.
Hey, I don't want you to give up on Mercedes. Just have more realistic expectations, that's all.
That that is pretty fantastic, actually.
Bogan coming yet?
Yeah, he's down at the casino, probably enjoying his usual lucky streak.
Bogan. Who's Bogan?
How's the flow tonight?
We're dead tonight, Manny. Everybody's back home for the Day of the Dead, I guess. Except for the casino. The casino's hopping. Why is it that all the people who don't go home are the same people who just love to gamble?
Well, I guess when you've got nothing to go home to, you've got nothing to lose.
Hey, we should put that over the door.
That's hilarious.
Everything okay back in the land of fur and fedoras?
Everything's in order. It's beautiful. I can't wait for people to come in and try the new system. It's so cool. Want to hear about it?
Okay, tell me all the details about your new coat check system.
Yay! Okay, I found all these plastic tiles in the back, left over from the automat, and guess what? They all have numbers on them. So what I'm doing is, I give one to everyone who checks a code in and... Manny, you're not even listening to me. I go to all this work organizing your coats, and you don't even care.
Lupe.
Forget it. Don't pretend to care.
No, I want to hear.
Hup. Oh, I'll tell someone else about it. Someone who cares.
That's how I feel talking to basically everybody in life. Maybe one of these days I'll find someone that actually cares, but until then...
Please, tell me all about your new coat check system, really.
Don't patronize me, Cal.
I'll try the top one.
Let's try that again, shall we? Think she'll come in tonight?
Could be, Manny. Just hang in there.
Thank you. It's my fault she's out in the woods alone, you know.
If you say so, Manny.
Okay, back to work.
Okay.
Oh, that's hilarious. Okay, so... Oh, wait, what? Wait. Oh, it's all... I see.
Looks like Lupe's been in the sugar again.
That's awesome. Let's go this way. Oh. Calavera Cafe. Okay. You know, that's fine. Let's go this way. Oh, What the heck?
Meche?
Manny, help me. I've been lost for so long. Why didn't you look for me?
I did. You ran off. Why?
Because you said I was no good. I've been all alone in the world for a whole year. And it's all because of you!
What the heck? Is that Domino? Domino and Meche? SS Lambada? Oh shit, he got it. What the hell? Was
This
that...
gonna be an annual thing with you, Manny? Every Day of the Dead, you toss your bones into the drink and I fish 'em out?
I don't plan to be around that long, Velasco. As soon as I find out where that ocean liner's going, I'm after it.
Ho ho! That ship's going to Puerto Zapato. That's the other side of the world. Ain't no ships going out that way but the old Limbo here,
But nothing. If the Limbo's my only hope, then I'm already on board.
Well, good luck, son. That's all I got to say.
Oh, even the moon has a skull on it. That's pretty hilarious. Oh, but you can click on it? Why? Where's he
It
go?
shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight, and the reef where her body was strewn.
What is that? Okay, we gotta look this up. My heart's true delight. My heart's true delight, Grace Burrows, maybe? And the reef. We'll try Grace Burrows first. Regency romance. No, maybe not. Okay. Alright. My heart's true delight. And the reef. Where her body was strewn. Okay, oh, and AI. The line comes from a poem recited by the character Manuel Manny Calavera in the 1998 adventure video game Grim Fandango. The full stanza is, "It shone pale as bone as I stood there alone, and I thought to myself how the moon that night cast its light on my heart's true delight and the reef where her body was strewn. Yes, but it's not an actual. That's it. Okay. Alright, fair enough. It's, well, that was cool. Alright, we can go that way.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
That's hilarious.
It's locked.
I know, I locked it.
So I assume that was Meche, but why did she throw the bottle at him? She didn't know who he was?
All right, so I'm ready to sail.
On what?
On the Limbo, man. Let's go.
Manny, the Limbo's not a passenger ship. She's small cargo, son. And every hand on board works.
I'll work.
What are your skills?
Sales and restaurant management.
Oh, hey, there is one opening on the Limbo's crew.
Yeah?
Mop.
Yeah, it's in the engine room. And your buddy Glottis would be perfect for it. But he'd have to get his own tools.
Okay, if I get Glottis some tools, can we board?
He can, yes. No offense, Manny, but there's just no place for you aboard the Limbo. She's fully manned already. In fact, her whole crew's on board, ready to sail at dawn. Except for that one guy.
What kind of tools does Glottis need?
Authentic CB equipment only.
Where do I get authentic CB equipment?
Why don't you ask a CB? Afraid of getting stung?
Oh, that's hilarious.
Who's the one guy who hasn't boarded yet?
Yeah, well, Seaman Naranja's a little late, but he'll be here before they sail.
Ah.
What job did Naranja have?
He ran the galley.
Aha, restaurant management.
Yeah, it's similar to what you're doing now. Except the fish is fresher on the Limbo.
Naranja. Is that orange?
What if Naranja doesn't show up? I can fill his spot, right?
Manny, you're not even in the Maritime Union.
I know that, and you know that, but we're two guys who can keep secrets, right?
Glottis is exempt, but the captain will ask for your card. And if you don't have one, they'll serve you to the sharks like chum. And what's worse, I'll get fined. It's a tough union, boy, and I don't mess with them.
Where do you think Naranja is?
Probably home selecting recipes for the trip.
So let me get this straight. If I get Glottis some tools,
Then I can get him a job on the Limbo.
and if Seaman Naranja doesn't show up for work,
But he will,
and I get a Maritime Union card,
which you'll never get.
then I can sail on the Limbo in the morning.
Jeez. I guess so.
What's going on in that bottle? A tugboat?
This happens to be a perfect scale replica of the SS Lumbago. I'm just having a little trouble getting the walking beam to fit in the neck here.
That's funny, because a lumbago is usually more of a problem in the lower back than the neck.
Yeah,
Nothing. I'd better go finish packing.
you do that, son.
Was that a... I mean, it was a joke, but it was a... Lumbago's a dance?
The SS Limbo needs a little TLC. I never was that good at the high jump. Dang, these short legs.
That's hilarious. The, I haven't watched any of the Brick and Mortar guy for a while. It's been strange. I guess he's been doing live streams or something instead of... Oh. Oh, we have choices. Okay, let's go to this one. Half expected. Oh my. More. Look at all these choices. Okay, let's go back. I want one of these to, like, not do things. Okay. Where's this go? Oh, man, they all lead other multiple places. Blue casket, very cool looking though. All right, well, we're here. We got 2 doors. Blue casket.
Blue casket. Just doesn't have the zing of Calavera Cafe, you know?
It's okay. So we must be on the other side. Yeah, that dude's part of the background. Oh, but you could actually talk to all these other people? It's like a jazz club?
Hey, look. Deadbeats.
Funny.
Hi, what's your name?
Okay.
Crazy.
But don't you see, when the government fades away, so will our troubles.
Ah, nonsense. We will always need some armed force to fight off the return of capitalism.
That sort of fascist thinking is as dead as you are, comrade. When we get rid of all the guns, that's when people will begin to self-police. And the public opinion alone will keep them from committing crimes.
Hola, trust funders.
Hey, look who's
There you go.
making the scene. It's Manny Calavera, the up, the down, the backside of the nouveau riche.
Beat it, dinner jacket. We're talking about things you wouldn't understand, like truth and beauty.
Oh, that's amazing. And it's so great. Like after they're talking about, oh, we gotta get rid of the police, and then people will police themselves because of, you know, peer pressure. Basically, he's like, oh, hey, trust funds, like they're trust fund kids, which it's amazing just because all the people that are like into so many of the people that are into the activism and stuff are basically like upper middle class. You know, they are like, they're going to Yale and Harvard and all that stuff. Meanwhile, the people that are too busy working just to make ends meet, they don't think like this. Anyway.
Hi, what's your name?
Okay, so you could probably do something with these guys. But what? The book?
Buenas noches, comrades.
Hey, Manny, no offense, but we don't have time for establishment types like yourself.
What makes you guys think I'm so establishment?
You smell like bacon and oppression, man.
¿Qué?
I do love bacon.
Hey, kids.
Sorry, Manny, no room for the bourgeois in our revolution.
Yeah, man. No room for the big fat cat from the uptown party that didn't send our invitations to the working class.
You know, it's funny because Manny's probably more of a revolutionary than these guys because he's actually part of the revolutionary force. But, I mean, yeah, so it's interesting too because all these... I mean, it's the stuff that bothers me about them is like the ignorance, because they're like, yeah, we just gotta get rid of all the guns, and it's like, I think it was Lenin. I haven't read a whole lot of stuff, but I see quotes and I try and, you know, if they make sense, I try and remember them. I believe Lenin was like, you never give up your guns because the bourgeoisie will always have them, right? And that's the thing, it's like a class war, right? And so all these people, especially it's happening in America too, right? And well, it's especially happening in other countries, and you look and you see what's going on there. But, you know, you have all these politicians here in America that are like, yeah, you gotta get rid of all your guns. It's like, okay, are you gonna get rid of your private security? Well, no. And are you gonna stop living in a gated community with other rich people? Well, no. You know, they only want you to give up your guns. That's the difference. Like, oh, hey, the little book.
Labor organization and revolt made easy.
Can I take it?
Hey, can I borrow this book?
Why? So you can freak out our plans for organizing labor and go rat us out to your pal, Chief Bogan?
Hey, I'm just looking for something to read on the can, all right?
No dice, Cummerbund.
Bogan. Chief Bogan?
Lola? What are you doing here? This crowd doesn't go much for souvenir pictures, except maybe of Lenin.
Shh! Manny, I'm on a stakeout. I'm gonna prove to Maximino once and for all that Olivia's no good for him.
Still hung up on Max, eh? Take my advice, Angel. Forget about him. He's a gambling racketeer.
Like you.
Oh, that hurts, baby.
Hey, shh! Here they come.
Come on, sugar. How about a kiss for the road?
Oh, ick. Don't let me down, Nick. You're a lawyer. You're not supposed to have feelings.
I don't, but I know a good tart when I see one. Hey! If Maximino sees that, we're going to end up in matching terracotta pots.
Don't be silly. He wouldn't hurt me. He loves me.
Yep.
Danny, at last we're alone. Tell me, how are the bourgeoisie?
Fine. How's Max?
Oh, Gramps, don't start.
Oh my. Just a little glitchy right there. It's okay. That's probably from the remaster. They don't always line up the increased resolution has like Final Fantasy X or X had the problem with, or no wait, was it? No, Xenoblade Chronicles, I believe. I have the original on Wii and I bought it for the Switch, but I haven't played it yet. But apparently the remaster messed with the change in polygons and stuff. Basically changed the like how it fits to the motion, right? It's not quite a skeleton. They call it the skeleton, but it's how the mouth moves, right? So you change the polygons and change how things move. So it's probably what happened there. Like she got stuck because, or maybe it's just a glitch. Anyway, but yeah, it's kind of bad. The original on the Wii is apparently far more expressive. It's kind of like the whole soul versus soulless thing. Like, even though it's lower resolution and, you know, the graphics are not as good as the remaster, they lost some of the visual style, because I guess now the new one, Xenoblade Chronicles, has more of like an anime style look, whereas the old one had more like a realistic look. So it's, you know, it's art direction and aesthetics versus photorealism, or, you know, graphical fidelity, whatever you want to call it. So anyway,
What are you doing with a snake like Nick?
I'd lay it on you, Manny, but I don't think you'd get it.
Messing around with your boyfriend's lawyer is pretty dangerous.
Oh, maybe I was wrong. You do get it.
oh, she likes the danger, the thrill.
I'm a little worried about Lola.
That's because she's doomed, Manny. She fell in love with Maximino. That's the one mistake I never made.
They're introducing a bunch of other characters. That's a problem, especially when I have a headache.
You think Nick would hurt her?
Only if he finds her, and take it from me. He's not good at finding things.
Ouch. That's a... Is that a double entendre? No, I don't think so. Double entendre is like... like... accidental, whereas she is definitely saying something there.
Open mic night seems like a big hit.
It always takes those timid souls a while to get up the nerve.
Maybe it would help if you went up there and started things rolling.
Oh, Manny, read poetry in my own club? That would be like this whole place was just a big temple set up to worship me.
Oh, come.
Okay. Alive, we slept. Life's just some rapid eye movement. In a warm, cozy bed. Buried, we wake. The flesh dream is over, Daddy. Now that we're all crazy dead.
Oh god, they're even doing the snapping!
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
You know, they, because the thing is, like, all this stuff that's happening these days, all the leftism and everything else, that was... It's the same exact thing that was going on with the hippies back in the day, like in the 60s, right? It's the same exact politics. Ironically, that's a bit why I'm a bit more maybe cynical or resistant or whatever, because I used to read, when I was a kid, I read like tons of comics, you know, and so the newspaper had all these comics, and Doonesbury was one of them, and it was a political comic, but I didn't understand it. But now I kind of remember like a couple of them, and I'm like, okay, yeah, that makes sense. But anyway, yeah.
Hey, how about another poem?
Okay. Ashes to ashes. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to me. To ashes, to ashes, to ashes, to ashes.
I actually went to a poetry slam once in college. It's about like this.
That was great.
Yeah, but that's the last one.
Okay.
A little dark in here, don't you think?
Dark and cold, like the hearts of men.
You know, I'm thinking of buying this place.
Really? I thought about buying yours for a while, but then I just decided to ask my boyfriend Max to buy it for me.
You can have it. I'm leaving town.
Manny, you sound so exciting all of a sudden. Why are you leaving town?
Johnny Law, baby. You see, I'm a grifter. I'm bad news, which is probably the better answer. Or I'm chasing a woman I met once and can't forget. Both are probably good because she likes tragedy and all that stuff. We'll say the honest one. Or, well, I mean, I think he is into her, but also it's not quite that way.
I'm chasing a woman I met once and can't forget.
Well, I have a poem I wrote just for you. Pay attention because it's pretty short. Here it goes. Ch
At first I thought she was making like sex noises, and then man, I don't know.
Well, catch you later, hip chick.
Keep practicing that lingo, man. You'll get it.
Okay. So we could talk to her. What's in here? Dye L soap.
Just a dab will drop you. Hey, man, you didn't see me put the secret ingredient in these coffin shooters, did you?
Relax. Olivia stole the recipe from me in the first place.
Yeah, she steals from the rich and gives to me to poor.
It's funny. Oh, coffin shooters, got it. Huh. So we need to change up something, I guess?
These plates are filthy. I'm not gonna eat off of dirty plates, and I'm not going to clean them. The sink is full of dirty hookah water.
Is that the secret ingredient?
I'm not gonna drink dirty hookah water, and I can't carry it with my bare hands. I don't get the feeling those cleaning supplies are used much around here. Let the waiter clean up after himself. Nothing in the dishwasher.
Why?
Not to sound like a capitalist oppressor, but I have people who do that for me now.
Oh, no. There's the garbage can. Crap. Wait. Oh. Is that good? We need him to go to these guys.
Hello? No effect.
Oh, we can do something with this? Do we take this and read it up here? Is that the deal?
Looks like it's open mic night. Testing. All right. Who's ready to rock and roll? Maybe later then, okay? So what is up with airplane food anyway?
Is he trying to be funny?
I mean, it's so
Small and not that good.
There's nothing funny about being dead, comrade.
Life is pain, death is worse. My funny bone must have fell off in the hearse.
Ah.
Good evening. I like to read a poem. I am not dead. Sing it, sister. The cracks in my skull I curl into a fist. Did you have pet names for each other?
What the f-
The end. Gracias. Muchísimas gracias.
Awesome.
Testing. Testing. Anyone out there know where I can find some tools?
The only tool in here is you.
Yeah, tool of the government, monkey wrench of the man.
Is there a government here?
Is there an Anselmo Naranja in the audience tonight?
He's down at Toto's place getting carved. If he's not passed out under a dock somewhere.
Fair enough.
Hey, can anyone out there help me get into the Maritime Union?
Hey, we're into organizing labor, not sabotaging labor.
What does that even mean?
Orale, you've been a great audience. Good night, Rubacaba.
All right. Check the trash can.
Ooh, food waste. As soon as I think of a use for stinky food waste, I'll give it a shot.
Fair enough. Okay. Well. So there's... I don't know why... I mean, you know, okay. The blue casket. What about... So we can go that way, but what's here? An elevator? Oh. Does this take us out to where we started? You can go up or down. Okay. Oh. Okay. Oh. Huh. Okay. Can we go this way? Who knows if that was actually Domino?
Gross. How long was that raven sitting there?
Oh.
Lola, Lola, where are you?
Okay. Why Lola? Yeah, alright. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. Cool. I guess we never did talk to Glottis. Let's do that real fast and then we'll stop. Oh. Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Hello, Manny.
Hola.
He looks very dapper.
I guess Glottis is good at anything that uses keys.
Clever.
I just had a run-in with Domino and Meche. We're leaving town.
What? What? How?
Domino's got Meche. We're going after them tonight.
What should I do?
Just sit here until I get a boat.
Sit here. Check. Okay.
What's that you're playing?
Oh, Oh, this is just a little, love song for a special lady.
Sing a little bit of that song, why don't you?
Well, I only have this part. Bone wagon.
I like it. When we leave, I'm actually gonna miss this place.
Aw, Manny, why can't we just stay here? We got our fancy club, we got 3 squares a day. Max lets me take the bone wagon out on his kitty tack once a week. Plus, we look good in these clothes.
Gladys, I can't live in this world forever. It's not where I belong. I've gotta find Mecha and help her, because if it weren't for me, she'd have been on that train a year ago.
Okay, Manny.
Well, I'll let you get back to practicing.
I don't need to practice, man. I'm good.
Fair enough. Mm-hmm. Aha. I do appreciate that the sound is like it's coming from the right speaker because it's from the right. I don't know what this is, liquor, but Goldschlager?
Ah, Marillo de Oro. A very fine liqueur filled with solid gold flakes. Nothing but the best for my customers. My rich customers.
Mmm.
Yes, I better take this with me for safekeeping.
It's funny because, when you're a kid or youth, when you're young. Oh, casino. Well, yeah, it's like everyone wanted the Goldschlager because, it's fancy. It's like...
Chow Chilla Charlie in his regular booth. Mind if I sit down, Charlie?
Of course not, Manny. I mean, it is your club, right?
Ouch.
Right. So what are you doing in it? Didn't I tell you not to come back until you can pay your bar tab?
Oh, or they kicked me out of that cat track for printing fake betting stubs. So now I have to come here, Manny, which I love.
How did you print fake betting stubs?
With this. Isn't she beautiful? The last time I was incarcerated, I shared a cell with the most dishonest con man I ever met. He was strictly small time, and I managed to steal this from him quite easily.
Thanks. You never know when this may come in handy.
Hey, give that back to me, Manny.
Maybe once you settle your bar tab, eh, Charlie?
Oh, Manny.
That's clever.
What else can you counterfeit?
Nothing. Anything.
Ooh.
So can you make passports?
Manny, you still think like a living man in so many ways. No soul needs a passport. We are all citizens of the same nation, and our king rides a pale horse.
So no passports?
No, that little hologram is so tricky, you know?
How about driver's licenses?
Sure. Just, give me a recent picture, $50 in, about 2 weeks, okay?
Can you make reasonable union cards?
Manny, are you going to start moonlighting, or are you just looking to hang out with the sailors?
Can you do it or not?
I have a deal for you. If you can retrieve my money from Maximino, I can make you president of that crooked union.
I don't need to be president. And why does Max have your money?
I put a whole suitcase of it up for collateral on a rather large wager last month. The race was fixed, Manny. They stole my money like common thieves. Here, take this VIP pass and use it to get into the High Rollers Lounge. They won't let me in there anymore. There should be a safe somewhere in the wine cellar, and my suitcase should be in it.
And you can get me a card tonight.
If you make it back, Manny, the card will be on the table.
Okay.
Mesdames et messieurs, faites vos jeux, s'il vous plaît. Ladies and gentlemen, please place your bets.
Okay, we're gonna go out,
Mesdames et messieurs, rien ne va plus.
and then we'll
Les
come
jeux
back
sont
and talk
faits.
to everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, betting is closed.
All right. All right, let us save. We gotta rotate the save so it looks like this one. This one, yeah, okay. Yes. Not that much different, but that's okay. All right, guys, that is it for today. Thank you guys so much for your time and attention. Really do appreciate it. Really hope you guys are enjoying these episodes. As always, guys, questions, comments, concerns, good, bad, or indifferent, let me hear them. Do read all of them. Do try and respond to all of them as well. Excuse me. I need a little more coffee. I'll take it. What is your guys' unique positive moment for today? For me, I'm going to go with the... Well, I did my taxes finally. Not happy about it, but I did them. You know, so that's a weight off even though I owe, which is just... I always owe because they... Well, it's not that they screw up stuff. It's that we work strange hours, and so it's like... They can never tax it appropriately or whatever. I don't know. It's a pain in the ass. Anyway, that's it. That's my unique positive moment. So I finally did them. So that's, you know, like I said, a weight off. But hopefully your guys just as good, if not better. Hopefully better, of course. Hope to see you guys next time. Till then, guys, take care.